Masuk aja.
Kimizu wawe kimani na tama kimami. Saya butono bunua kimwa vile nataka numishinga. Ndio tani mebiru na vishinga kenga. Mbwa vile nataka numuni lolo mliu. Roni kimimichiko kimbula bula chikina. Kimasu no kumunichi ne bambu.
Tati. Amai. Belum bilang.
Kamu aku kulit sama cumi.
Dalam bilang
Si, mau tembuak.
Belah.
Temen-temen bapak ni nak cik diri roksi. Pernah temen udah bikin cik roksi. Buta. Buta. Hai lovely Roxy. Lovely Roxy.
Masuk mana balik.
Mana? Uncle. Boy. View.
Bola keren apa?
Ya, rekam sama tigbau.
And this is Lilian Matanggal.
Domi ba. Wow, matibong jadi sawa dua.
Kena
You drink mana?
Drink you.
Ya, mulai. Boleh, tenang. Pasta gue beli.
Oh, mana?
Malah. Bye.
Very sosokus.
No. Good mix.
Good mix ya, bro.
Mix.
No.
We in super, you know. So
Dangerous.
you should be stronger in here. Strong. Not kalam big S. Cukup. Oh, you Rambi. Oh, you fast ah.
Cimodi. Lo sih ada orang
Come fast.
itu.
Wait, I'm drink first.
Lami.
Nadinya dawat ayun suba bir nice.
Yeah. The wine soup, eh?
Wata Hawaii.
Oi. Good evening. And we are back to another episode of Not Life in the Village, but Life in the City. And
City boy.
are here with the village boys. Look. Look. And the momos. Look at the boys.
Hi.
And we are here with Momo Sinchigi and Namomo Choni here.
Bola.
And Momo Sola is here, but he said he will skip. And it's been 1 year since we began to make YouTube content straight from the village. So now it's time, after 1 year, to do Q&A for you guys, so you can know us a little better. And we have 21 questions that we're going to try to answer. I have it here.
Question from you.
Question from me. And from the girls too. Isa. Okay. First question. Introduce all of us, the boys and the momos. So Sese, you can begin.
So Bola people, and I'm gonna introduce all of us. The first one is Talib Tashinchiki, and that's Tachani, the twins of my father. Tasol, this is Chokope, he's 20 years old, and this is Vilami, is 18 years old. 19 years old.
21.
This is a small boy. And this is Brother Luca. He turned 21 last August. Last
Yeah,
month.
last week, yeah?
Last
Day
week.
witness. Same date.
Turned 21. And this is Uncle Kuroy.
Cool.
He's 23. And here is my brother Timothy.
Combs, Timothy.
He's 22.
22. Oi. And
This one is the tallest guy. And he's my son. And
Oi.
he's single. And he's, and he's 24. 30. He's 24. 23. Yeah, I hope you get me well. And, if you need another question, you can come on. Ure is our cousin, and he's you how old? 18.
21.
Oh, 70. And he's 30.
29,
Oh, 29. And he's have 3 baby.
Rita!
3 baby, 10 1. Yeah.
Okay.
I said, I hope you get us. And me, I'm Tosese. I'm Joseph. You can call me Mom.
William's wife.
Hey, you shut
Oi,
up.
oi.
And I'm 20. I'm turning 21 on November 20. And I'm single.
Oi.
Get me.
Hey, wait for that question, then it will come.
Huh?
That question will
This
come.
is my introduction of myself. Yeah, that's all. I hope you know all of us. You wondering of we want to know us. Yeah, that's all our introduction of us.
Thank you. Yo, taki.
Tagi.
Okay, people, we have some chaser here. So when you drink grog, you have chaser to wash away the taste after every bowl you take. And we have some Fijian chaser here. We have the lollipop called Bon Bon. Look, this one is good. And we have, what's this?
That's the brother of the polymangis.
What's the name of this?
Oh,
Chinese lolly.
Red Chinese lolly.
Also good for and we have butternut lolly, which is also good.
And the purple skin.
And we have this one, monkey's ball, also known as William's ball. And this one is Lucas' favorite. William's ball.
Hey, take that cup.
Hey,
You drink.
drink. And we have some more Chinese lolly here. Tamarind lolly. And papaya skin.
That's the purple skin.
Oh, purple skin.
Purple skin.
Purple skin. Papaya skin. Purple skin. And here we have, what's this looks? Apricot. Eh?
Black Chinese lolly.
Black. Oh, black balls. Black balls lolly. And white ball lolly.
And you guys gonna have the Fijian, and I'm gonna have the English from the American, from Baby Rocks. I'm gonna have.
The big lol.
You guys have Fijian, me, because me is contract to America.
Okay, people, question number 2. How am I related to each of the boys? So me, Timothy, Sosese, Chekope, and Williame, we are first cousins. So Chekope's mom and my mom are sisters. Chekope's mom is the big sister of my mom. And Timothy, his father is here. Momo John. And Josiah's father is Mumusola. You guys know who that is. And William's father is my mom's big brother, but he's no longer here. He passed away sadly a few years back. But yeah, we are first cousin. And my distant cousin is Lux. Isa. So so yeah, me and Luke, we are Tabales. That's why I always make fun of him, and he makes fun of me. And Kroy, you Batai?
Yeah.
He's my son. Kroy is my son.
Daddy.
Yeah. Okay, so overall, we are one tribe. Yavusa Navuti, which our Kava is named after. And me, our family, and Lucas' family, we are one Matangali, one clan called Kainaruchi. And Kroy's family is another clan called Matikimbau. And they hold a special position in the island of Moturiki, which he will explain now.
Okay, well, guys, my name is Kuroy. So, I want to explain the meaning of Matikimbau to you. Matikimbau is the rule of the Matikimbau is to take the chief of Moturiki, Tumbau, the Ratu from Moturiki. Whenever he wants to go to Mbau, they'll call us, our family, to take him to Mbau. So that's the meaning of the Matikimbau. And that's it.
Now value.
Thank you, Kroy.
Astaro.
And this is Regina.
Astaro.
Okay, people. We have some bowls now with the chaser, the Fijian chaser here. And the monkey's ball there for Luke's.
No, for you.
William's balls.
For you.
So the next question, how am I related to Kuku? And we can let William answer that. William, how you relate to Kuku?
Cuckoo. Cuckoo. Cuckoo.
You?
Kuku's mother and my father is my first cousin. That's why and Kuku Tabani. That's why I play Dukes more time with Kuku. And Kuku have brothers and sisters. Eh? This one is Kuku's Bonwans.
En hoe
Is Kuku's Bonwans and Ures, that was Bonwans of
Thank you, Mpuningan Willie.
Kum.
Isa. Okay. Next question, who is Purini Queen? We'll let Brother Jacob answer that. Brother, who is Purini Queen?
Okay, Purini Queen is Tupo.
Share Tupo.
Share Tupo. It is William's elder sister.
Hey, very uros girl, eh?
Very.
Boy.
Kum the brother.
Boy, very.
He's in Suva now, doing his class in the avenue, and
Continue.
his father and mother passed away
When we are kids,
when we still in the primary school. and now she used to come to in the village during the school's holiday, and
It is when she wanted to.
her business in the village is to make pudding and money for his school.
Thank you, brother.
Yeah, that's
She has the best pudding, yeah?
yeah, pudding queen and
Yeah.
the pudding is me, baby.
Thank you, brother.
Tell Laura it's pudding is here.
No. How's the cheese?
Boo.
Yeah? Which one is the best?
But this one is best for you.
Me try
The bonbon. Oh, the monkey's ball. William's balls must become this. You used to it. Oi, look at that.
It's how I come. Biar kami this.
William's balls.
On by the Very nice.
Very undeliciously goodly.
Fantastic whiskies.
How's the papaya skin? Papaya?
Papaya
Popo.
S. No. Pop skin very good. See, take a look at this. Good.
What's that?
That's how it's the pop skin.
So people, this is how it goes normally. You drink a cup of kava.
Kau teh Mr. Moses.
And then you take the chaser.
You taste man this
And
one.
then-
Taste man this one.
Hey,
Taste man that. Taste. Taste up. Oh. Ale. Oh. Wait, big mouth.
They drink one.
How you go? How you come? How you come? You bite. You didn't bite. Oi.
William's balls.
Good. It's good.
So people are gonna wondering why our voice is very not good. In good mood. Because we shouting yesterday in the national
Club, eh?
stadium.
Oi.
Club you. Me loot.
Oi.
Shouted for our Fijian Roa, supporting them yesterday in the Angel Stadium, and we win. That's
Yeah.
why.
Shout out to what?
That's why our voice not in a good mood.
Ayo.
So we hope you get us.
Unconditionally. Because Sosya yesterday was like Frank, hurrah!
Thank you.
Frank new.
No, me that.
And you said in the stadium, Coach Katonek.
Okay, next question. Next question. Where is Jeremiah Pie?
Bola guys. You want to know where is Pai? Eh?
Yeah, where is Pie?
Yeah, Pai leaving the village. He's in Suva now. Job for. He's waiting for. He want to go to overseas
For the neck.
for the next job. Yeah.
And he's in Suba right now. He's waiting for his the net company to approve his living and and he's gonna leave. He's working in Nakashi.
Yeah, he
For
wants
those
to
of
be
you
money
wondering for his girl, you wondering where his Pai is? Pai is in Nakashi. He's working in Nakashi. The tire shop.
Hey.
Pulling in the downloads. So they can know. So they can
know. Many
Yeah.
girls want Pie.
Yeah. All of you go there, you're gonna see the Kanone Pai there.
See, now you want.
He gonna
now you want
nail
to see
you.
Pai.
Okay, he wants to be money maker overseas.
Yeah.
Go to Nakashi.
You want to go
Okay.
to overseas.
He want to move.
Thank you, guys. Okay, people. The next question: how am I related to Momo Chone, Momo Sola, and Momo Sinchiki? And that we can give to Timothy. Timothy! Have laat man body will
Hello guys. My father that's Tony. And where's mama, sisters? Yeah, brothers and sisters.
Yeah.
That's in Chiki. Where's mom and my father's mom? Sisters with cousin chicks. Mama.
Oh, wait.
So that's why we call Tasinchiki. That's why we call Tasinchiki Talew and Ta John, because Tasinchiki is like the eldest one, and the two twins is the Lota.
The younger. Oh,
Yeah.
and when they call someone Ta,
Yeah.
well, me and Chekhov we
Like
say
it's-
Momo.
Like it's level to level.
Yeah.
Ta, Talilay, then Talew, then Tutua.
Depends on the years, on the how old they are.
Depend on generation. Like you, when you come older, you gonna call Naura.
The monkey's balls is not quite bad, but I like the name monkey's balls.
One ball, Marcus ball. You like ball?
Hey, did I George now?
Oh,
George.
Take some, what do you call this? This is from where? This is sponsored from where?
Fiji.
This is made in Fiji. Yeah. Butternut.
Yeah.
Collins.
Okay, people. One more round. I hope you like this questionnaire or Q&A so far. Questionnaire, man.
Yeah, because a lot of them asking. Yeah. And this
A lot of them asking, how many girlfriends does Joses have? How many girlfriends does Luke have?
Look at the boyfriend.
Utah.
Just they wondering, eh? So
And why is
this video is dedicate to all of them.
all of them?
Yeah. Only girl.
Girl.
Only girl, no boys.
No boys.
only Nita.
Boy, you were very dangerous yesterday.
Who?
When
Me
you
sleep early last night.
This watching
watching the intro.
Keeping up from watching sleep because my voice is kill the grass, kill the student.
Boy, the moves I saw yesterday from this fella, man. I thought I was watching Blue.
Fuck you.
Okay, people. The guys has just gone out to get some suki break, and we can move on with the next question because it's some have asked a lot about this question, so I'm gonna answer it. How did I get to Denmark? And my mom married a Danish guy, my dad, and we moved to Denmark in 2001, and I've lived there ever since. And we've been visiting every 2 years for the most part, and then when I got older, I could come by myself to the village. So yeah, that's how I ended up in Denmark. Okay, so I was 7 when I moved to Denmark, and I lived there until 2022. Sorry, when I decided to move back to Fiji. So well over 20 years I spent my life in Denmark, and it was in the mid of the 2000 coup that happened here in Fiji. And I remember me and my grandfather, when we went to Suva, it was such a hassle to get my passport done because of this coup d'etat, maybe in English, I don't know. But yeah, and then my family came in 2001, and then we went back together to Denmark, and that's where I've spent most of my life. So the next question, what is the accent thing with me? People get so confused with my accent, and people have called me out for, or you're faking it, and stuff like that. But to be honest, like, even though I spoke Fijian for the first 7 years of my life, then I moved to Denmark. From there, everything is in Danish, like the school system, everything. So I had to learn Danish, and I spoke it every day. And all of my friends there, Danish, and my family, in order for me to learn Danish fast, they said, I don't speak Fijian, just speak English or Danish. That's where I developed the Danish accent from. I want to speak English, and it surprised me as well when I hear myself talk on YouTube. Like it made me realize how strong my accent really is. At first, when I heard it, I was cringing. I was like, man, I sound so Danish. But I would say like it is my first language over Fijian. But now being 1 year in Fiji, like I can feel, I can see when I watch my videos that the Fijian accent has also come in there when I speak English. So it's like all mixed up. It's kind of like fucked up sometimes. But to all the people, no, it's not forced. It's natural, as we call it. Okay, so. So if I had to say something in Danish, hej, mit navn er Ria, jeg 29 år, kommer fra Frederikssund. Skud til Mark White, Stoffer Thomsen, Gustav Rasmussen, alle mine venner. Mark. Kim. Så ja, det er accent er ikke jeg forser ikke min accent på nogen måde. Det er sådan jeg taler, sådan jeg snakker. Okay, moving on to the next question. Did I play American football? And because some of you guys, when you search on my name on YouTube, the video of American football comes up. And yes, and yes, I've played American football like in my spare time. Nothing serious, you know. There was rugby is not a popular sport in Denmark, but there was an American football club in my town. So that's why I started to play, because it reminded me a bit of rugby, and then I just fell in love with the sport and played throughout my childhood. Stopped for a few years, then I played again.
I have a question for you.
You?
Why you always take not strong tackle, like just pull like this and you done like this and shake like this? What is it like that?
Hey, that's the style to show the girls. That's
you
me.
You smack like this your bum. I should tell you that's how.
Do some SPC.
Yes, that's it, people. On to the next question. Oh, and I want to shout out Frederikssund Oaks. That's my club. But if you want to see a really talented guy, you can search my brother, David Tawaki. He's really good at American football. He's a kind of big star in Denmark. So moving on to the next question.
How long you go?
How long? Why did I come back to the village? It's always been kind of a thing that I want to move back one day. And after I finished with my further education, I was just like kind of fed up living in Denmark, and I just thought to myself, now it's the right time to do it before you get too old. And also, like, I would like to try to make a change in the village, and the only way you can do that is go back and work, you know.
Denmark give you the land.
Denmark, no. The what?
The land.
The lens
Yeah.
for my glasses.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because of what? Lot of dinner there.
Yes, my eyes are not as good as as it used to. Data. Okay, so the next question is.
The reason why he have land because our boys waters. Spike the ice.
Next question is how long am I here for? I'm not planning to go back anytime soon. I like it here in Fiji. It's nice. Switch. So I would say never. Really confident that I'm gonna stay here, and then when I want to go back into Denmark, I can just go back and visit. Okay, people, the next question is what camera do I use? And for 1 year I have been using the GoPro 10, but it's been living on its last life. Shooting this, it just went off. But I just ordered a new camera, so hopefully it's gonna be here soon, so I don't have to use this anymore. I have good and bad experience with it. I would say mostly bad experience, because when I need it the most, it always seemed to fail me, overheat, something, you know. So I lost a lot of good footage on this. But at the end of the day, it still helped me, so.
Thank you, bro.
Thank you, bro. So, people, the next question is the swears in the video. And some of the people is a fan of us swearing in the videos. And some of it, they don't like it. But what I want to say is this is how me and the boys are on an everyday basis. Like, especially when the Tavalis are together, I will never change how I speak to William, Timothy, and Sosesi, because they are my Tavalis. So I can talk to them how I want, and they can talk to me how they want. And we swear a lot. At the end of the day, it's all love.
Always stay happy.
You always stay happy. Yes.
This smile. You smile and you do like this, you enjoy it.
Yes. Be happy.
Always be happy.
Smile for you.
Hey boys, smile.
Yeah, and the same in Luke, when I call him Luke, our content is not for everybody, the swears and all that, and we respect that. We don't say for all people to watch it. If it's too much, then, you know, don't watch it. Some people can relate, some people cannot. At the end of the day, like, it's up to you to choose. That's why YouTube is a fantastic platform, because like if you think we swear too much, man, just scroll. We respect you for think it's too much, like, because we know our content is not for everybody, and there will be people out there that will like our content, and there will be someone or many that think we swear too much.
One each other.
One each other, like William. And our content is, we try to be as authentic as possible, you know. These guys, even though we meet people in the streets, they say like, man, you guys, you know, we like how you're acting in the movies or in the videos we make. It isn't acting, it's how we really are, you know, it's authentic. And I will never say to William to change how he is towards me, then, you know, then it's not authentic, or to Chimodi or Luke, because that's the banter between me and them, because we are Tavalis.
Boy, see them, man.
So the swears will continue. William is writing new swears down.
How's that is?
Oh. And people, one thing I always say to the boys, just be yourself, you know. One thing we don't condone in our channel is racism or hate towards, you know, other people. So we can do as much banter as we like, but racism and all that, it's khalas, like, that's not what we're aiming for. Like,
One day we're gonna end it.
wait. So we love all the people in the world, you know.
You love the.
So people, the next question is, why did we start the Yavusa Navuti Kava business? And Josias can answer some of it, and maybe I can take over from there.
So yeah, people, we start our Yavusa Navuti Kava. Before there was a lot of Angona in the village, but we didn't find any market. And then we start the YouTube, and we think that is a really good market for us to sell our Angona. So it's helped a lot. Help the Navuti, help us for the bush, the money that come back, help the Navuti people a lot. So thank you for your loneliness and your kindness. Without you, we didn't success.
Don't budging.
Don't budging, because we know this.
Yeah, people.
And maybe when Tachani come back and he can explain more about the Angona, Yavusa Navuti Kava. And you want to explain something?
Yes, so primarily, as Josias said, it was to help the farmers, you know. When I used to visit Fiji, my two momos, they had plenty of kava, but they have no market to sell. And as for right now, there's not a lot of kava in Moturiki, because a few years ago,
After the Winston.
yeah, after the Cyclone Winston, the kava plant got affected. So, you know, the soil, it's affected. So every time we plant kava, and I've experienced myself when I planted kava, that my kava plant died when it grew, because the plant is infected, or the soil is infected in Moturiki. So right now, our business model originally was like to help the villages in Moturiki, not only our village but the villages, other village in Moturiki, but because there are not abundance of kava in the island, we also have to look other places like Ovalau Island, where right now we get most of our kava from, and there too face the same problem. They have a lot of kava, but nowhere to sell it. So we not only help the guys in Moturiki or the farmers in Moturiki, we also help the farmers at Overlau Island.
They are related to our village.
Yes.
We know them, they know us. They always come in the village. Sometimes we go having fun with them in there where they stay. Yeah.
Yes.
And that's how we help each other.
Yeah. So people, you know, one thing that you know, I realized when I started planting kava, and also the kava farmers they face, it takes 3 to 4 years before it's fully matured. And here you have to go through, you know, sometimes your kava plant dies and then you have to replant it. You have to repeatedly go and clean your farm. And you have to do this throughout 3 to 4 years period. So what I've heard from the farmers that we buy at that, the middlemen that they sell to the previously, they only want the waka, so they didn't, the roots, so they didn't earn a lot of money. But we buy both the lewena and the waka, so the farmers are more happy to sell when we call and say we want to buy, because they're not only gonna make money on the waka, but they're also gonna make money of the lewena. And our Momo, the village CEO, Momo John, he's the one quality control checking everything.
Is that mama boy?
Yes, chief. This is Yavusa Navuti, village CEO.
Yeah.
So somebody to the
You want to mama?
If you want to challenge the CEO, you should prepare for 1 month or 2 months.
1 year. 1 year.
You want to challenge you now.
1 year preparation.
So yeah, basically we want to help the farmers in our local community have a market, give them a market to sell, and we want to make sure they are satisfied with the amount of money they sell the kava for to us. That's basically our business model.
So tell the people to pray for our soul so we can begin more stronger again.
Yes.
So we can replant our. It's for me when the business start for cow. I just want to get back my more I'm gonna plant before the sickness of the young gonna come. From there, I gain a lot of money every week and get more good. So yeah, the money for the youth, for the bush, for the handing pounding of the Yangon, we gain money. As for me, I'm the youth leader in our village. So the money process from the Navuti to us go by sharing the, it's like a ball, soccer ball, round and round, round and round and round. Yeah.
Round the world.
Why are you laughing? Yeah. And you said.
Okay, so let me just try to clarify what he said. So the our kava is hand pounded, and the boys in the village, they earn money for their whatever project they want to save up for, and then they earn money for every time we pound the grog. So not only are you helping the farmers, but you're also helping the village youth.
Needs help a lot.
Yes. Okay, the next question is, what is our rugby team called? How many players from, or how many people from, or how many boys in the village plays in the team? And let's ask Kuroi. Maybe Kuroi can answer that question.
Guys, the name of our team is by now we are playing on the Moturiki young boys. All the youth from every village in Motorik, we play on one team. All of us here playing on the team, and yeah, all of us here, these people here,
What position
playing in Motoriki young boys, and we are trying our best to make our village team, our own team for the village. And the silver team.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's the village team.
Yeah, that's the village team.
And we're gonna 7 around the island.
Oh,
Bunolio. There's more 7 in Bunolio.
Oh, Bunolio. All the towns.
Maybe next year when we got our Jesse, we're gonna
Tour Bunolio.
tour in Bunolio.
All the towns, eh?
All that house in Bunolio.
Yeah, town from Sabsabo.
Wait for me there, darling.
We are trying to help our village Jesse, and we are trying this month. So we have two more round for the pounding of the gun, and we can have just Jesse cost 3,000.
We almost there.
Good job.
Yeah, we almost reached our target.
For those of you people who donate money for Jesse, money is still in the bank, and you don't worry, we still get you. And thank you for your donation, and for the rugby boots, thank you for the sponsor for the rugby boot, and thank you for helping the rugby team in our village, and may God bless you. Huh. And the payment Uriah gonna give his ass to pay you.
Okay, people, so the next question is whose house do I live in? Some people have asked and wanting to know. So my Tavale Williame Tuiduku will answer it now. Ay, Williame Tuiduku. Isa.
Kumbu. Resting is
Homestay.
yeah. Our grandfather's house, the Yavu. Family house, Tata. The name of the house where we live is Mumundin, and rebuild the house where we live. That's the house where me Uria yeah. Uria when he's young is a very crybaby, and most of the time he's used to change his big fuck. Yeah, that's where Uria is live. In the house of that's is our family house. Tata. Thank you.
And people, some of you have seen it, but I live there with Chekope, Suli, Merlita, and Auntie Law, and sometimes Choeli when he comes for the days off. So yeah, it's a family house. When the girls are away, it's kind of like the bachelor house in the village.
Everybody invited in
Yes.
that house. Every girl, no bush. Bush fuck off.
So this is the most asked question we get a lot. Who is single and ready to mingle?
Nagakaria.
I know that Luke and William they spoon every night. So. But yeah, maybe the boys can answer who's single, who is not. Kroy,
Who is single? Huh?
you and this, eh? Okay.
Hey, no.
That's the doctor.
Okay, Dennis.
Come the doctor. What?
Are you single or no?
Yeah, me all single.
Yeah, all single.
Yeah, everybody.
All single, all single, only you plural.
Well, people, we are all single.
Everybody is.
Yeah, and the boys are still praying for one.
Church someone,
You shout him, see, speak.
someone stole Church's heart last night and he forgot his life.
Are you single?
No.
Oh yeah. Momo Senchiki, you single?
Single.
Yeah, you still praying for one of the best we can come and rejoin our heart to be
And people, I want to say this. At Christmas time, no more single to Williame, Luke, Timothy, and Tosias because they're getting married. That's why we planted the.
Just know you get ready on.
Bien na check up Van Jinjin.
October, come now we go to Zero.
Woo!
We go there, we go mama there. Yes, you be careful,
Put man na
Close the gun bulls,
You
eh?
go take the come now to the.
Yeah, I'll number. I'll number.
I'll give you the pin.
I'll number your ex to the pool.
But yeah, all the boys are single, but me no. If you've seen sometimes a woman, you can see the arm, the watch, or something. Sometimes the hair. Yeah, that's my booning honest. She likes to be private, so that's why I never show.
She's lonely.
Hey.
Aye.
She's lonely, but his name is Saya.
So people, the next question is, how long does it take from Navuti village to the mainland? And the best guy to answer that question is Chekope, because he's the captain. Boat captain, eh?
Captain of the crew.
Okay, coming from Navuti village to the mainland, if it's good weather, it'll take 20 minutes, 25. If it's good weather and your passenger, if it's 3-4 passengers, then let's get time. If it's bad weather, it'll take maybe 45 minutes or an hour if it's bad weather. And yeah, and sometimes you coming from the village, you'll overload, you load everyone because of the charge of the boat. It's $150 from $150 from the Navuti to the mainland because of the fuel. It's run by the boat. Yeah, and yeah, the main thing too is the passenger. If there's 2 or 3 passengers, I'll go first. If it's 7, 6, 7. If it's 6, 7 like that, you'll take $20 each. If it's 3,
The fee, the
yeah.
passenger fee.
If it's 3 or 4, you'll take the 100.
Okay. Thank you, Jacob.
Thank you, brother.
Okay, people. There's 2 more questions left. And the next question is, what happens to all the donation that we receive that goes to the village? And Mama John will answer that question for us.
Thank you, Bulabanaka.
Welcome back to.
Donation. All donation. We are very happy. Take this time or last time. We will take every time to thank you for your donation. And now the village preparing the one room for the donation. And our next project in the village, in the next project is to rebuild the sewer, our sewer. Right now, our village is below sea level because of climate change. We need to rebuild sewer. Sewer rebuild when I'm too young. This time I 55 years to rebuild, to build it up, because the village is below sea level. For all our supporters, we need to you in for our project. If you like it, if you don't like it, we all thank you for every donation to the village. And may God bless you.
Yes, people, so that's one of the major projects that we're gonna do in the village, and some people were so kind that donated some money, so we soon gonna start with the first part of the seawall that we're gonna try to do, because I think showed in one of the videos where me and Sosesa was supposed to bring Kava into Suba, and you can see the village was floated, or not floated, but the water came in from the sea. So we tried to build the seawall higher, and some people were so kind they donated some money that we can begin the first part of the seawall project. It's gonna take time, but we are willing to do it to save our village, and save the future for our people in the village.
For all you need to join this project, you contact Urea. Urea will explain you the system for this project. Thank you.
So people, we've been receiving, it's been crazy actually. We've been doing YouTube for 1 year, and the amount of support we are getting has been crazy, and with the amount of donation we've been getting, it's been crazy, and we can only thank you guys, because not only are you supporting our village, but you're also supporting us in create better content, like us now, we can go on tours, and experience things that we will never experience the boys and my momos in their lifetime, and we would just want to be transparent, and every donation we have got, like some people send money to buy Viremi's clothes. We always send the receipt back, and and the first donation we got, where we bought the wheelbarrow, we sent the receipt to the guy that donated the money. And as we said, we just want to be able to help our village, better our village, and some people just donate to support the boys or support some kids in the village that have seen the video, and we always provide a proof. And even though they say, oh, you don't have to send receipts and everything, but we just want to be transparent on our side, you know. And also when we go on tour, like, we say this is what your money is gonna be used for, so they know, you know, that their money is going to a good cause. So again, it's been crazy 1 year, to be honest. I didn't imagine this, that we will better our village already, and you know, going on tours like this. So thank you very much, and we look forward to showcase more content, you know, of the village life, and we work hard to better our village, not only for ourselves but for our future generation as well. Minaka. Okay, people, the last question. After 1 year, what's the upcoming plans for the boys and the channel? So the upcoming plan for the boys, for my Tavales, is they're gonna get married December. So that's what we're gonna do. Prepare for the wedding December. But other than that, we're gonna try to start on our biggest project yet, and start by working to better the seawall, as we talked about in the previous questions. That's one of the major plans, and we will still upload more videos, and hopefully the boys will still contribute to that, because
and more video are coming, and more video are coming for you people.
Love you.
Not loving video, you said that.
Oh yeah, we used to go to where?
To me, baby.
How do you want to go to Walang?
And you, uncle?
You go to Denmark, we go play football.
Fish me.
Fish me, baby. Fish me,
baby.
That's more fish. And you, brother Ching?
Fishing.
Grog me, baby, grog me.
Grog. And you?
Give me that one there, baby.
Okay, what are the video will upload?
Oh, thank you.
That's the captain of our team. Son. Yes, my
And you,
cousin.
what do? Oh, welcome back.
Thank you very much for everybody
Kaisola.
who watch YouTube.
You open your mouth na so you can.
Hey, don't look.
What
Thank
you
you
want to
very
see?
much for all the things you give.
Yeah.
And
You will be
thank you very much for all the boys and the girls who share this YouTube and everything you give. Thank you very much. I love video.
And people, our village, like in Moturig, is known for fishing and all that from the sea.
Yeah.
And the first year we've shown a lot on what we do in the farms, but I hope, like, we are trying to showcase more sea video coming up this year. And but we're just working on repairing our engine, motor engine, so it will be easier for us to do some more sea videos, and of course more cooking videos with the boys, because
And those of you liking my cooking video, and for my recipe, yeah, there's more recipe coming. Cooking video is coming up. Yeah.
keep recipe
Thank you
Lolo
for loving
coming
me.
up.
And I hope you reach that and you can taste my cooking. Taste me yung anra. And Uncle John, what you want to see?
When some tourists come to the village,
Yes.
they trip or
Homestay, yeah?
homestay.
When is the first guest coming?
In August.
People, so yeah, we are starting to work on opening up a homestay in the village. Our first guests, they're gonna come in August. They're gonna stay with the Momo John. So it's kind of like the homestay in the village. So we are slowly working on starting up our tourist business in the village as well. So if you guys are interested in come and meet the boys, see the village, you know, maybe hike up to the old village. You know, our village is open for tourism now, which is fantastic, you know.
Our neighbors.
Oh boy.
Taki.
Drunk. Ah, fuck. Ew.
So yeah, people, we are done with our question answer Q&A. So we hope you like it and you know us. You know all of us is single. You know is how old he, how old she, or she, and yeah. We hope you know us very well, and thank you.
Yes, and
Thank you for your everything. And
for the girls, eh? For the girls who want to come,
for the girls who want to come to the village, just come one night.
Oh, you come one night?
No.
Come and stay more than one night.
Yeah. You
Don't come
come
for
one
day
night.
trip, eh?
If you want to stay longer,
You can stay.
you will run.
Woo!
I know.
No, it's up to you. We wanna go and that's for the girl.
Oi.
Yeah, for the boys, don't come.
No, for the boys.
For the boys don't come.
Don't come.
For the boys, day trip na.
Day trip.
Oi, oi.
The girls too, day trip.
No. 1 week.
Yeah, and Tataus from here, and thank you very much for your every support and your fantastic tea and your unforgettability, and thank you, and meet you again in another good lemon.
Yes, so people, currently we are on tour. The Momos will go back tomorrow, and then we'll go back the day after. We just have one more thing to celebrate before we go back home. But hopefully our next tour with the boys, maybe in August, is not finalized yet. But we just trying to...
Gonna do the investmentary of Ura and Chekop for their wedding. Tomorrow is the party time.
So yeah, as we said, like all the donations and stuff like that, we're just trying to throw it back to YouTube to create better content. So Vinaka, and until next time.
Tamalan, tema de mata. You. Wait, say goodbye.
See you soon. We welcome you in the neighborhood.
Yeah.
Hey, Tashin Chiki, you didn't say goodbye. Goodbye.
Bye.
From the Lord.